Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right, right. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it. Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense? Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields, too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual.
I hope I didn't catch you by surprise. I wanted to talk to you about what's in store for us in the future. Yeah. I didn't want to keep you waiting. So, we've been serving Lord Cao Cao for a while. And he's made major progress towards his goals, having won at Guandu. And gained control of the Central Plains. Lately, I've been thinking about what I should do next. Do I remain with the leading faction and serve as a central figure in the forging a new era? Or do I head out in search of something different? Either way, I thought it'd be fun if I could do it with you by my side. Yeah, I thought you would. That's what I was hoping to hear. Still, things aren't set in stone quite yet, even if Lord Cao Cao has almost made it. But no matter what the future holds, I want to keep you close by. So, whatever you plan on doing, you can expect I'll be along for the journey. That's how much I like you.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Hey, Hey, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Great! Glad to hear it. I've got some special meals prepared for you today. Remember what I said about continuing to work the fields? Well, I managed to get enough for a meal, so I had them cook it up for you. It's all as fresh as can be. Eat as much as you want. Where I'm from, we do these harvest festivals each year. Boy, that brings back memories. Wonder how the folks are doing back home. The vegetables we grew there were so fresh, too, like you wouldn't believe. We helped each other out and worked hard, so we had some amazing harvests. But then, some no-good bureaucrat came around and told us to give it to him. Kids went hungry when we got hit with droughts, but that was nothing compared to being leeched on by greedy officials. Appreciate the anger, but you know, we all ended up just accepting it. We were already so tired from working in the fields, you know. We thought that's just the way things are. So when we met Lord Cao Cao, now that was a surprise. Whenever I look at him, I feel like our hard work really will end up paying off one day. He's an amazing man, someone we gotta protect. If I can work the fields again, under Lord Cao Cao's rule, I'll be happy. And you can help me dig up dirt. Hey, what's with the formality? You're a buddy of mine, and a good one. A lot's happened, sure, but I hope we can still spend some time together after the war. I bet we can work a really big place with the two of us. Oops, the food's getting cold. Let's eat already. There's plenty here to fill ourselves up on. Food, hopes, and dreams.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. In return, I worked as hard as I could to justify that trust. It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was half forced to become his vassal, and thus here I am. Truth be told, it's a story that I'm not yet ready to tell. Perhaps when time passes and the resentment fades, I'll be ready. What weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. He trusted me, and I owe him a great deal. But there are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, for example. With such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him, Lord Liu Bei will surely start to amass power and move up in the world. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao will become adversaries. When the fateful moment comes, I wonder if I will be able to fight the man I respect more than any other. Listen to me, Prattle. Forgive me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet, too. My apologies in advance.
Okay, quiz time.
Hard to stay motivated.
It's been a long road, thinking back on it. We defeated Shang Jiao, brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Louis Bu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, and it's going to keep changing too, as long as Cao Cao continues to follow this path. But you know what? I think I like it, this changing world. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now it's time to turn to the South. Our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time. Everyone is gathering in the war room.
Fine, we'll be right there.
With Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Liu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But it appears that is no longer the case.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But you're actually fond of him, aren't you?
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. Until I do, my rule will never truly be secure. Xiahou, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. I want you to go with him. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you'll know how best to defeat him.
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this? Huh. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, I think. They must be very talented men, walking around with such grand nicknames. I believe one of the two, either the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, now serves Liu Bei as a strategist. Perhaps you know this already, but I mention it just in case. My intuition is usually right about this kind of thing. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. I hope we can convince them to join our cause. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, it may complicate things significantly. All the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the iron is hot, and march into Jing.
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yes.
Right. Yes. Go and get them! Go! Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Take this!
Prepare for pain! Nice try.
Didn't expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us. Take this! There they are! Just like Lord Zhuge Liang told us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, they're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far. Tables turned.
All my might set a trap for us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Let's go.
Look around. You are alone. You don't even stand a chance.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease. You failed. Now. Nice try. Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished. This appears to be as far as we go. This may be too much for us to handle. Everyone, fall back! Looking rough. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Sacred Bird protect us. All my might!
Your ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force.
There's something off about how this is playing out. I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
Unprepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The rain of arrows has stopped. We'll retreat for now and regroup. Let's go.
This is tough.
no matter how you slice it.
I know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
I go on you, joining the fray. We will turn the tide of this battle ourselves.
Time for us to head out, too. Got to do just as the tactician tells us. No matter how irritating it is.
As long as we take out Liu Bei, the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch through the center of their lines and settle this at last.
Whoa. I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Eugene, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
This territory. The enemy officer.
Let us be vigilant,
defeated.
as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Loose!
Take this!
Get prepared.
How about this? Take this! Take this!
Concentrate.
Take this!
Turn the tables.
I must find a way to overcome this situation. I've been invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Take this.
All my might.
Hold strong.
Take this. Counting on you. Now. Sanctuary, protect us.
I've utterly failed. I must have lost my focus.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shameful, Lord Chugu Lian. I have failed to bring your plan to fruition.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows. Forward march!
So that's what they were after. How could I have let them deceive me?
I, Zhao Yun, will halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei.
Looking rough.
We cannot wait here doing nothing. Let us resume our advance. Advance now.
This territory is ours.
Start the advance. Let's go. This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Go.
It appears that resistance is futile. It appears that resistance is futile. It appears that resistance is futile.
There's only one way I can redeem myself. Let me handle this.
The enemy officer
Time to
has been
advance.
defeated.
Take this.
Is this as far as my path is to take it? This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Where did I go wrong?
Things don't look too good.
I leave the rest up to you.
I leave the rest up to you.
Now. Time to end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
It is you. I have nothing more to worry about.
Take this. Very well. This'll do.
Like a dragon. Easy.
See it. Take this. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear has broken. We shall meet again. You looking to have a bout with me, Cho-sang?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Take this. Concentrate. I've been with all my might. Take this. Looking rough. End is here. Got this.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in
The
our
enemy
ranks.
officer has been defeated. Now, tails turned. Never witness to my capable sword, to say the least. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. This
Making good
territory
progress.
is ours.
Keep pushing forward.
Everything is proceeding as I had expected.
Let's go.
Your actions do not surprise me in the least.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Easy. Take this. Looking rough. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
never stood much chance of winning here.
But it matters not.
I will resist with every sliver of strength that remains in me.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is it. Looking rough. I see you. This'll do. Whoa. Now.
All my might. Here's the resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Ah, it is you. And I've nothing more to worry about.
Whoa, how about this?
All my might.
Looking rough. Good. I expected as much from you. Looking rough.
All my might.
Whoa.
All my might.
I can go. That will be
The enemy
enough.
officer.
The advance of Cao Cao's forces will now slow.
Take this.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Time to act.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take your sword. Now. Concentrate. Take this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Now's the time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this.
I'm done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious, but that was too close. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset. This is taking longer than it should. They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in ways that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable foe.
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to be growing stronger. Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard. Can this military strategist of theirs, this Zhuge Liang, be making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to sway people with emotion. Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart, and the hearts of those who follow him.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are one and the same. A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron. But a weapon guided by a fighting spirit is terrifying, even in the hands of a child.
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while men like us focus on action. So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao and his strategists muse over the explanations, eh?
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for us.
So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you tell me about him? What kind of man is he?
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insights.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
Huh. How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regional official, and so on. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "Me? Why, I'll become neither governor nor magistrate. I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere scribe, just like them. But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? I truly believe he has the skills to make that happen. But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius. The fledgling phoenix, Pan Tong.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere. It would not be an easy task to speak with him.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion, yes? Perhaps this alliance is proof of that. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure. But it's always better to be informed.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jing, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, is a worthy adversary. We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province. A victory, yes, but one which we may come to regret in the coming weeks.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son, Liu Song, inherited the province. A blessing in disguise, you might say.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself, but luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. He let the opportunity slip by. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize a land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
Have you heard?
They say there's a...
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Go and get them!
Let's go! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei!
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words.
Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
As long as we are here, the defenseless will not be harmed. As is Liu Bei's command.
Take this. Well, if we defeat this one, the peasants will scatter. There is no need to scare them unduly.
Take this!
You finally caught up. Now go after Liu Bei.
We're saved! Let's run while we can!
You go ahead, brother. Zhao Yun and I shall hold them here.
But... Very well. But you are to return alive and unharmed, you hear?
Let's get serious. Out of my way! Damn you! I shall slay Liu Bei myself! Cao Cao soldiers! Someone help us! Take this! Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Adu! He's been left behind!
Lord Zhangfei,
The enemy officer
has been defeated. Hold the position here. I shall bring back honor.
Forward, march!
Take this.
Protect us.
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao. Heed my word.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come at me if you crave death.
All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
You unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life.
Forward march! We managed to cut them off just like Lord Xiaoshu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on.
Loose! I have to fight you. All right, let's do this!
Ha! That name means nothing to me. He stands alone. Surround him!
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
There, bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Tables turned.
Stop where you are! I'm going anywhere! I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! Look at us! Cao Cao soldiers have got away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can!
There's no way you can catch us, so don't bother chasing us!
I am a dragon, burning with fury. And I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable! Take this!
Zhuge Liang, you've made it to the tables. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it? All my might!
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their
enemy
officers and
officer
will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Concentrate.
Feel my wrath!
It is you. Then I have nothing more to worry about.
I cannot afford to fall here.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this. Looking rough. Sacred Bird, protect us. Whoa.
Take this!
And open. Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away safely, brother.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry!
Between the terrain here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest.
Let's give it to them!
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You will try to stop us. There's much to say.
Retreat! For now, we fight! Bring them down. Prepare yourselves.
Thank you for rushing in to save me.
How about this?
We need be free from this predicament.
I'm doing this. Take this!
plan works. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Rain arrows upon them! You gotta be quicker. Victory! How about this will be up? What's going on? An attack?
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Remain humble.
Sacred Heart, protect us. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We go. Looking rough. There's no enemy of this. Take this. Looking rough. Got you. Yeah, Sacred Bird, protect us. Bear witness to our power. Sacred Bird,
This is
protect
the
us.
end for me. After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them.
Lord Liu Bei, we'll hold them off. Escape while you can. All my might. Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they can live freely and without strife.
My word.
I will make it a reality.
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shenyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Zhao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, the people of Xiangyang are following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangsha. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? Yes, exactly. I think so too. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand the mysterious sway that Lord Liu Bei holds over the people. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, Hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation, and that is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Liu Bei has moved from Zhangsha to Fangkou. He may be seeking refuge with the Sun clan.
The Sun clan? They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession, they have been weakened by internal conflict and intrigue.
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today, comparable only to ourselves and to Liu Jiang of Bashu. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with against us. Liu Jiang or Sun Quan?
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Dong, followed by Zhou Yu and Lu Su. A fine mix of age and wisdom with youth and intelligence.
Yes, but we have the superior force and an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We could try to contact Wu and ask for their surrender.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would surely consider it, especially once they see the size of our army.
It's worth a try. Send an envoy. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge, perhaps they will listen to reason.
And if they do refuse our terms, we will simply apply pressure on the Sun clan and fracture their coalition.
Yes, and while we wait for a reply, we can continue training our naval forces.
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval officers to make them into seafarers.
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River, and they likely have sailors aplenty. Whereas I doubt our army holds a single experienced mariner.
Perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing. Many of them are well versed in naval matters.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need their aid. Reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many ships and men as we can afford. This may be our only opportunity to smash those who oppose us in one fell swoop. We cannot afford to let it slip from our grasp.
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name convinced them to join him in fighting the greatest army in the realm.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged a whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is as troublesome as I feared.
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation as powerful as Wu.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. We will continue the naval training and trust in our strategy to win the day. If we fool ourselves into thinking he is guided by anything other than emotion and instinct, the road to victory will be hard. We can only defeat Liu Bei with our own logic and reason.
Have you heard?
They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Let's put money on it. All I want is to be able to live without worry.
Now!
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Opening! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Looking rough. Is that it? Now! Take this! Take this! Now! Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Now, take this. Take this. I see it. An open. An open. Turn the table. Is that it? Can't go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Now. Hey. Take this. Hey. Now. Hey. And open it. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. At it. Take this. Looking rough. At it. Whoa. Looking rough. Loose. Whoa. Prepare yourselves. Counting on you. Whoa. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
I don't care if it's a time of war.